Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here with another pick a card reading. Today I thought we'd take a look at two questions. The first one is, what do I need to know about this potential partner? So this is probably for those of you who either have just started dating someone, are in a new relationship, or maybe have a crush on someone and are thinking of reaching out to them. And then the second question is, how is it best for me to proceed with this potential partner? So we have pile number one, we have the Mystic Mondays Tarot with the Rider-Waite Tarot for question one and question two. And then I can't remember what this tarot is called. I'm sorry, with the Wild Unknown Tarot for question two. This is the Spellcaster's Tarot for question one with the Gilded Tarot for number three. So one, two, and three. So go ahead and take a few moments to think about your person and we'll get started. All right, so this is for those of you who chose pile number one, which was the Mystic Mondays Tarot and the the Rider-Waite Tarot. Sorry. So you have for what do I need to know about this potential partner, you have the Princess of Pentacles, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Magician, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Knight of Cups. So, what do you need to know about this potential partner? So what I'm getting right away is with the Magician here is that this person is like, you may be trying to manifest this person, but this person is trying to manifest you as well. And they are having a little bit of anxiety about it with the Nine of Swords. They're trying to manifest you. They want this to happen, but they're having anxiety. They'd like to come in as the Knight of Cups, or it could be male or female, but they're having some anxiety about this. They're trying to get themselves kind of balanced out. What they really want in a partnership is that balance, that give and take, that, giving and receiving, the balance of both giving and receiving. With the Princess of Pentacles, it looks like, they're trying to plan out. They're trying to plan out how they can come towards you, or how they can make this work, how they can, um, manifest this into their life and manifest this ability to offer you this cup with this Nine of Cups here. But I do see there is some anxiety. They do struggle. They could just in general struggle with anxiety, but there's definitely anxiety surrounding the situation. So let's take a look and see what you got for how is it best for me to proceed with this partner. We have the High Priestess. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Temperance. And we have the Tower. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, you really need to get a hold of your emotions and balance yourself out. I do feel with the Tower that you could be like thinking the worst about this, and that could really be of detriment to the situation. So you kind of need to focus on the positive. Focus on what you do want. Manifest what you do want. I do see that you are really, really in your emotions here with this. Like, you really like this person because we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You really, really like this person. But I think your emotions, if you don't pay attention to it, if you don't watch them, they're gonna get in the way. It's gonna get in the way of so you need to listen to your intuition. You really need to, now's the time to listen to your intuition. And sometimes, yes, intuition can be emotional, but I feel like with the temperance here and the tower here, there's really a strong message coming through that you need to kind of like temper those emotions. You need to really balance it out. You need to find that equilibrium within yourself, um, or else you are going to kind of create something that you don't want in your life with the tower here. And you also need to be open to the experience. I'm getting be open to the experience. So maybe stop like pile one, let's just be honest. I feel like you're kind of a little bit obsessive about this person. And so it's kind of like taking a step back with the high priestess here and being able to like see the situation um from a different viewpoint, like trying to be objective as you can be about the situation. So, and also know that however you choose to proceed with this person, because this second row is about how you're going to proceed with them, you need to understand that with the tower here, you can't be like super abrupt or super do something super like rash or super sporadic or impulsive. It's really got to be, you need to kind of balance out those emotions, use your intuition. Yeah, it's okay to like be loving and stuff, but not like over the top. Not over the top. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys, pile one. If not, feel free to check out the other piles. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Okay, so this is for those of you who chose pile number two. I'm sorry I can't, it slipped my mind what this one is called. And this is the Wild Unknown Tarot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do I need to know about this potential partner? You have the King of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Temperance, and you have the Five of Swords. So what do you need to know about this person, pile two? What do you need to know about the person of your interest? This person is, this person might be going through some stuff right now. They're a good person, they're a kind person. They may even want to talk to you. They may even want to talk to you. They may even have feelings for you, but they might not be showing them. But they are going through some stuff. They're overcoming some tough obstacles that have to deal with themselves, not with you. They're overcoming maybe some. I think they're overcoming some thoughts. So with the Five of Swords, they're overcoming some sort of thoughts that aren't serving them. They're needing to get out of this mental conflict with themselves. And it could be um, like a head over heart thing, just because I do have the Five of Swords, but then I have all these cups. I have the King of Cups, Page of Cups, and I have the Temperance, which is about emotions, balancing out your emotions, being in equilibrium within yourself. And with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like there's sort of this struggle. It's this head heart struggle. Like they want to like talk to you, they want to reach out to you, they want to tell you how they feel. They really want to tell you how they feel, but they are battling with their head and their heart. They're battling these thoughts. They're battling, the like they're thinking maybe like, what if he or she doesn't like me? What if I say something stupid? What if I do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing? What if I screw this up? So that's kind of what you need to know about this potential partner. And then for the second question, let's look at how is it best for you to proceed with this partner. So you have the Five of Swords. Interesting. You have the Magician. You have the Mother of Cups, which is like the Queen of Cups. And you have the Five of Wands. And you have the Two of Swords. So how is it best for you to proceed with this potential person? Um, so I think with the Five of Swords here, it's saying just recognize that they're kind of going through this like inner battle within themselves. And also be aware of your own thoughts because you have the Magician card. So you want to manifest, if you want to manifest this, you are going to have to focus on um, you know, things other than this mental conflict, other than, the five. It looks like we have two fives here. So it looks like there could be a struggle within the situation, and I'm not really sure what that is. You would know best for your situation. Um, but it looks like you're wanting to manifest this. We have the Mother of Cups here. So this is about like you being kind to yourself, like giving to yourself first, giving yourself that love first. If you're wanting to manifest this, you're going to have this sort of attitude of, you having the ability to have the confidence, the self confidence, the self worth, the, you're going to have to be strong about um, who you are, like either way, whichever way it goes, and not kind of like have that codependency, not base your self worth on what other people are thinking of you or feel about you, and know who you are. Um, and I do see with the Two of Swords, this is interesting because this is sort of a decision, and you see how there's that eclipse in the middle of the swords. So this decision is there's something here. Just be cautious because there's something that you need to proceed with caution. You need to make this decision, but you need to know that you don't have all the information. So it might look like, the sun is here, but the moon is in front of the sun. And so that means to me that there might be some secrets, there might be um, some things that are unknown, there might be some fear. So you need to kind of like keep that in check and try to find clarity within this situation. Try to find clarity because I do have the two fives. So there's some sort of struggle. Like, I don't know if it's you going through this struggle or them going through the struggle or just the situation is a struggle for you. But you really need to find this clarity with this Two of Swords here. There's a decision you need to decide. You need to make this decision, like, and it could simply be, are you going to stay in this, five struggle energy, or are you going to, take that risk and manifest, what you desire with the Magician here. And there's a cheetah on here, and cheetahs are about like freedom. Like they're about freeing themselves. It's like self freedom, like freeing yourself from things that are holding you back. So do you have like are these struggles about you holding yourself back because you don't feel worthy enough, perhaps? That could be. So it's really, you got to find clarity. You got to figure out, like what do you really want? And, what are you willing to do to go for it? And you also need to know that not everything is going to be super clear. There might be some secrets, there might be some knowledge that you don't know. So using your intuition. So hopefully that was helpful for you, group two. If not, feel free to check out the other piles. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, this is for those of you who chose pile number 3 or the Spellcaster's Tarot and the Gilded Tarot. So let's see, what do you need to know about this potential partner? So you have the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Wands. Wow. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Swords. So what do you need to know about this potential partner? Okay. So in the past, this partner has had some heartbreak. They've dealt with some heartbreak, they've dealt with some betrayal, in previous relationships, previous partnerships, and so they are trying to move towards calmer waters. They are trying to move out of this energy of heartbreak, of pain, and they're trying to move of drama, and they're trying to move towards healing, towards healing. You should also know that this person has been working really hard. They've been working really hard on themselves. They've been working hard at having this sort of independence. They've been working hard at having this independence. But I will tell you one thing, but because do you see how this lady, she's like kind of talking to this squirrel, and it looks like she's not totally fulfilled. So this person, they're putting on this front. I see them putting on this front with the Six of Wands. They're putting on this show or this play, that they are doing fine. They're fine with being single. They're going to be single for the rest of their life. But really, what it's about is it's about this heartbreak. They're still overcoming this heartbreak. They're still overcoming this pain. They've still, got a lot of healing work to do. So there could be divine timing here. There could be timing, could be a factor with this one. Pile number 3. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see what your second pile says. How is it best for you to proceed with this partner? So we have the Eight of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Judgment, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Nine of Cups. So the best way to proceed with this partner, you need to figure out what you want, and you need to figure that out based on your past patterns in relationships. Is this somebody that you like because it's familiar, because it's that familiar, maybe like codependent type sort of thing, or is it something that you think you could truly have a healthy relationship? Because when I look up here at the top, pile 3, it looks like this person is going through, they need to finish and figure out their own healing before they're going to be able to give to you in a partnership. So, pile number 3, I'm getting a strong message. You need to really focus on moving away from the things that aren't serving you, moving away from these emotions that aren't serving you, being triumphant over your thoughts, like having victory, like making these victories for yourself, deciding to have these victories. And it's going to be based on your past, on you. You need to take a look at yourself and how you've acted in the past. Um, I'm also seeing that you maybe have more than one option. So maybe this person isn't the person for you, but there are other options. And so you need to decide, you need to make this decision. Like, you know, is this the best path for me to take? You need to figure out what makes you the happiest, what's going to fulfill you. Um, and so maybe it is this person, but I do see a lot of red flags here with this person just because it looks like they are in the midst of healing. We have this, the Seven of Pentacles for me is usually a lot like um, the divine timing type card. Um, it's usually about, like she's planting these seeds and she's going to wait for them to grow. So it's kind of about that. It's like you have to go through the process before you could be at the end. Like nobody just goes from like point A to point B. We all, start out somewhere and then we grow and we learn and we change. And that's the process, and then before we can get where we really want to be. So this person's kind of in that process right now, and it has to do with their healing. It has to do with their emotional healing. And so for you, it looks like I really just want you to take an assessment of this situation. I want you to look at this situation, look at your past situations, see if you can find any patterns, see if there's anything that you need to cut out, that you need to get rid of, that you need to walk away from. And that's the way that you're going to get your wish fulfillment. That's the way that you're going to get your wishes fulfilled, your emotional fulfillment. You also may have some, you may have to really assess your emotions because it looks like you've kind of been like with your head in the clouds. You've kind of been like really, entertaining this idea, but it looks like you do have other options. You do have other options here. So I just want to throw that out there, pile three. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks, guys, so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great day.